Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar. Good morning from London, England. Or should I say good morning from sunny London, England. From your host, your guy himself, the one and only and truly DLG Ripping. Here I am. Delhi, London Gooner, Space, Romeo, Echo, Papa, Indigo, November. And welcome to another content from me. So, before I get started with today's gossip column, that's all I'm going to talk about today, should I say. Right, all I want you to do is keep smashing the thumbs up like button for me, please. I really appreciate the love and support in abundance. And in abundance, share this channel for me virally all over the globe, especially to your friends and your relatives. And if you're watching for the first time, welcome on board. Just remember, to tell your friends or your relatives to share it amongst their friends and relatives. The comment section for opinions, for your messages, etc. Leave it in the comment section below, where positive feedback lives. And on top of that, do smash the subscribe button in abundance, left, right, and center. Let's see me get as many subscribers to my channel. I'd really appreciate the love, And thank you. And if you subscribe, I'll shout you out, and welcome you on board. So, this is the road to 1,000 subscribers for me. And if I get that, I'm going on to achieve many more thousands of subscribers, believe that. So let's get subscribing. Right. Today, I'm bringing you just Sunday's gossip column on the transfers, speculation. And I'm going to start off with the Sun on Sunday, because it reads, it's based on Manchester United being linked with Robert Lewandowski. Now, well, will Ten Hag want to work with this guy? I think he would. Will Robert Lewandowski want to play for Manchester United? That's a question mark. But I'm going to start off with the Sun on Sunday. If you feel Man United fans that you want Lewandowski at your club, drop it in the comment section below. Manchester United will join the race for Poland striker Robert Lewandowski should the 33-year-old's dream move to Barcelona fail to come off, with the Spanish giants attempting to move on some of their high earners. So it seems clear to me that Barcelona would like to bring in Lewandowski as their main number 9 striker, because he has asked to leave Bayern Munich after 7-8 years with the club, maybe 9 years with the club, scoring an incredible amount of goals in a number of games. This guy has been, for me, one of the best number 9s in the world. Even at his peak, I'll say for up to 3-4 seasons, he was the best number 9 in the world. He was even on Aguero's levels when Aguero was playing. I'll put him on par with Aguero. There's a question for you guys. Who was the better striker, Aguero or Robert Lewandowski? Drop it in the comment section below. Paris Saint-Germain are also interested in Lewandowski, who has 1 year left on his contract with Bayern Munich. Now, this is coming from El Equipe. I don't think there's got, in terms of concrete information, I don't think it's got too much legs on it. Not for my liking. And the only club that his heart is set on, I think it's Barcelona more than Manchester United. But you never know with Manchester United, they can spend big money, and that's what they're going to do in this transfer window. Chelsea are also preparing to enter the race to sign Lewandowski, but cannot make a move until they sell 29-year-old Belgian striker and a 97.5 million club record by Romelu Lukaku. This is coming from the Daily Star Sunday. According to the Observer here, Liverpool have reached a verbal agreement to buy 22-year-old Uruguayan striker Darwin Núñez from Benfica and are preparing the paperwork to complete a deal worth £85 million. See, Liverpool lost out on the title last season, but making a statement to bring in a future world-class striker in Darwin Núñez, one of the best strikers in Europe going. And Liverpool going out all out to put 85 million into the deal. That will include his stipulation of the contract, the wages, the length of the contract, and I think it's a long one, so well done to him. Oops. The deal means Senegal striker Sadio Mane, who is 30, is edging closer to a move from Liverpool to Bayern Munich, according to the Sunday Telegraph. Well, this is a guy who did say that he wants to do what the Senegalese people want him to do. So that tells me that he is definitely on his way. Will he be closer to Bayern Munich? Well, according to the Sunday Telegraph, that's the story they've picked up. Again, we can't believe or read too much into that. Tottenham are in advanced negotiations to sign Everton and Brazil forward Richarlison who's 25 for 51 million. That's according to UOL Esports. Our dear neighbours are going all out to splash the cash, and with Richarlison, he's going to be playing with world-class players, along with Kane and Son, and the opportunity to work with a world-class manager in Antonio Conte, not come to Arsenal and work with a novice and working with someone like Bukayo Saka, who is close to world-class. It won't happen. It just won't happen. Over my dead body. That just tells you everything you need to know about Tottenham and the bar they've set compared to the bar we set. Their bar is way up here. Our bar is way below my kneecap. I'll say no more. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, please. I'd really appreciate the love and support. Thank you. Chelsea have been given a transfer boost after Barcelona confirmed France winger Ousmane Dembele has not signed a new contract offer. Now, is his contract running down? Has he got a 1 year left of his contract? I don't know what's going on with Ousmane Dembele. I really don't. Right, here we go again. Arsenal Football Club. I'm going to be doing my DLG Repping's daily transfer news to do with Arsenal. And here's one for starters. Arsenal are one of several clubs monitoring Marco Asensio situation at Real Madrid, with the 26-year-old attacking midfielder's future set to be resolved next week. Well, if you're Real Madrid, I would if you're Real Madrid, you would expect them to do things ruthlessly, and if they say they want to do their utmost to resolve the player's contract next week in the name of Marco Asensio, then that is exactly what they're going to do. Unlike Arsenal, they differ and buffer and keep mucking about, penny pinching. You would think the club is penny pinching to get a bargain signing, which cannot happen. Anyway, I'll talk more about that later on for another day. France midfielder Paul Pogba will return to Juventus on a 4-year deal worth 68 million following his departure from Manchester United, Gazzetta dello Sport. Arsenal are in talks to sell German goalkeeper Bernd Leno to Fulham in a shock summer transfer. So Fulham can have themselves a new goalkeeper from Arsenal, Bernd Leno, and I think he is a very good Premier League goalkeeper. And if Fulham get him, they've got themselves a brilliant goalkeeper. Sometimes he's been criticised for not commanding his area and not doing so well at dealing with set-piece situations. But otherwise, He was the goalkeeper that kept our last clean sheet against Aston Villa away. What can I say? It says a lot. Oh, and by the way, a shout out to Aaron Ramsdale for keeping his first ever England clean sheet in a game against Italy. And he made 2 brilliant saves as well. So massive shout out to Aaron Ramsdale. You see what happens when I'm nice? I can shout you out. I'm always nice, aren't I? Don't you think? Or do you think? Drop it in the comment section below. Right. Fulham are also hopeful of agreeing a double swoop for Liverpool's Welsh fullback Nico Williams and 27-year-old Japan forward Takumi Minamino. I'll tell you what, Fulham are really looking at the situation here. Switzerland midfielder Granit Xhaka has emerged as a target for Bayer Leverkusen as Arsenal step up their bid to land Belgian playmaker Yuri Tillemans from Leicester. This is according to the Sunday Mirror. Well, there's been angry confrontations between Arteta and the board, i.e. the Cronkies. Now, it is a mess, a complete farcical, and this is the last thing Arsenal Football Club needs because we have a big summer ahead of us, and it will be a disaster if we do not meet our transfer targets and meet the expectations to go with it. A complete disaster in the making. Liverpool are weighing up the possibility of allowing English defender Nat Phillips to return to Bournemouth on loan next season. Right there, I suppose a loan will probably do the world of good. I'm going to read this one here. This is coming from Corriere dello Sport, and that reads about the Serbian international Nemanja Matic, as he's been reported to go for a medical at Rome. So it says here, Serbian midfielder Nemanja Matic will have a medical at Roma next week as the 33-year-old closes in on joining the Italian club on a free transfer after his contract runs out with Manchester United at the end of June. Well, he was bought from Chelsea for big money. Always been a bit part player. Not a guaranteed starter for Manchester United in the time that he was there. But when he did start, he did a reasonable job. And credit to him where credit is due. He's going to go to Italy and sign a contract with Lazio, I believe. So, oh no, sorry, my bad. Roma. Apologies to Roma fans if you're watching. And I'm going to read one more here, and that's Juventus are advancing in their talks with Atletico Madrid to sign 29-year-old Spain and former Chelsea striker Alvaro Morata permanently to Total Sports. Well, I'm glad Arsenal are not going to get this striker. I don't think he's ever shown any potential since leaving Real Madrid. Yes, he's got goals here and there during his time at Chelsea, but he's not a striker that would give me a buzz. He won't excite me, not at all. And I'm hoping Arsenal do not entertain that idea of trying to agree a deal with Juventus for Alvaro Morata. Not for me. No, no, no. So let's wrap this up and say, ladies to the gentlemen, to the boys, to the girls, I thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for listening. I thank you so much for tuning in and saving the best to last. I thank you so ever so much for putting up with me and my orange t-shirt. Anyway, all that I need to say is take care of your friends, take care of your families, take care of yourselves. Peace, love, and bless again. Enjoy the weather in London, England, or wherever you are around the world. And remember, DLG Repping, I'm here to talk to you next time. And watch out for my live stream later on, 5:45. Just please remember, Be nice.